Hey YouTube, Andy Ditch here. So I have this video that I want to share with you today, and it's about the different kinds of diapers that are available for men. I'm talking about men because I'm a man. I don't know much about females, but I'm sure they have the same kind of diapers available. Matter of fact, I know there are the same things, but the difference is the male anatomy part, that I don't know anything about the female anatomy because I'm not a female. I've never seen a female body other than pictures or in health class or from what people say. So the part I want to talk to you guys about is incontinence supplies. And please, if you don't want to make a positive comment about this or not, who cares? I don't care what you say about me. I'm not masking my disability or trying to hide it from anyone. And before I go saying anything, this video is only to help other people be able to recognize that incontinence happens to anyone. And this is something that I want to show you that I have found helpful. Routine has helped me with avoiding incontinence issues, but it always happens even with routine. Medications have never really helped me either. And I want to talk to you about that. But this video is more about the products available to individuals. So let me pause for a second. Starting with the lowest level of incontinence absorbency for people who need a little extra protection is this product right here. This is called a male guard. This is from the Walmart brand, which is equivalent to the Prevail brand, with a little difference. We'll get to that in a second. These are, from what now guys, I don't know exactly. I'm only repeating the information that I know from the internet. So please, before anyone judges me, I'm only repeating what I've seen on the internet. These are to go inside regular underwear of men. And these are also made to only absorb dribbles or small leaks. For example, men with prostate problems tend to have incontinent leaks before and after during urination, and sometimes need a little extra help with that. And also have to have help with getting to the bathroom.
What's he talking about, Joe?
So, anyways, this is to help you to get to the way to the bathroom. But the problem I have is this helps an individual with when you feel the urge to pee and you can't make it to the bathroom in time. That's where this comes in play. Then there is protective underwear, which is a little bit more. It holds a little bit more than the guard does. And again, it's to get you to the bathroom and to help you with occasional full bladder leak. The pad is not made for a full bladder leak. The underwear is. And it's usually where I want to express to you that for me, I've tried this, and the Assurance underwear is equivalent to the Prevail underwear, and is the same thing, same manufacturer, by the way, just a different label. The problem is, these will keep me dry where I can't even feel the wetness. When I had this inside the underwear, these I feel wetness because it doesn't take away the wetness away. And for me, without having the awareness of when I have to go, And I can't stop to pee on the way to the bathroom, so this makes it where this product will fill up. And when I first start wetting myself, I'm not aware of wetting myself because the guard takes away the wetness. Not until halfway through, or what I think is halfway through, do I feel a wetness because it puddles up inside. That is where the underwear doesn't have that issue as much. I'm going to show you that in a second. This is what the guard looks like. The one fault is these leg, the elastics on the outside don't cup like the Depends do. This is to add to that cup feeling to try to keep the pee inside, and yeah, it doesn't really work for me.
Park assistant blocked again. I don't know.
There's that leg cup thing.
Snow. Nice.
And this is when it comes in the pouch. Very small, very discreet. You can put it in your pocket. This is the Intense underwear. Or not the Intense underwear, but the Prevail underwear or Walmart underwear. It's pretty small in size. Unlike any other protective underwear, this part right here, out of all underwear, I can tolerate this brand here. It's the material that matters. It's the comfort that matters. This is soft. Very soft. To the point where it's tolerable with the different texture and roughness of the elastic part. This is the back, and I'm going to show you that this is pretty thin. This is the front side. This is the inside. And what helps is these gathers cup your body. That keeps the wetness inside to absorbs. It hugs your body very well. Okay, thank you. So these are the swim diapers that I use when I go swimming. And these are for bowel incontinent, not for urinary. They will not work for urine. They're not made to absorb. They're more to keep the bowel from getting in the pool. This is what it looks like, the swim diaper. And the whole reason why I'm sharing this with you is because it's a pull-up. This is the material that they make it out of. These lines and the way it feels on my body is not comfortable at all. And this is like most standard pull-ups are like. But with the Prevail brand is the only brand that I have ever found to be comfortable for that issue. So, a little bit about the other diaper I have here. And I get it, no diapers, they compare with each other. This is the Crinkles brand diaper. And this is the diaper that I find most helpful for me, especially at nighttime. Why that is because of the leg gathers, the absorbency in the middle that keeps me dry at night. And yes, this is my morning time diaper, what it looked like when I woke up. The big thing that I want to show you is that very tall leg gather keeps me dry. And in back, that gather goes pretty far back to keep the poop from coming out of my diaper. This is the Prevail pull-up or the Assurance pull-up. Most of the time, I wore this diaper after I woke up and took off the other diaper. Most of the time, I am not able to feel when I'm wet. And I did not know I was wet in this diaper. When I felt wet, it's when I actually went to take out the dogs. And I normally have witnessed from front to back, and sometimes this pull-up leaks. So this was not a full void. And this is what the pad looks like compared to the pull-up. And to be compare the pad, the man guard, versus the pull-up. The pull-up is more, I want to say it's a little bit more stiffer, the padding, which you can tell is there's more material or padding to absorb than the padding and the pad. And that is the big difference right there. Now, you may be wondering, like, what is right for me, right? For my level of incontinence, because I don't have the awareness of when I had to pee or poop, the brief is the level of absorbency that I need. Why? Because these are made to absorb more than one wetting, more than one void, and similar to like a baby diaper. Now, not all diapers or briefs, as they call them, are created this way. And for that reason, I'm going to share with you that this is the so-called one of the most absorbent diapers out there on the market. And the one that actually fits and hugs my body the best. And keeps my body dry and without leakage. There is another brand out there that is so-called rated more absorbency than this one. And that is from North Shore. And their diapers are from a small, retail store. And they have a diaper called the Supreme diaper that has similar absorbency comparisons to this, according to their tests and other tests. I personally have tried that diaper. It is very uncomfortable, very cardboard, very uncomfortable. It does not contain the poop very well, and it doesn't keep me dry like this diaper does. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm talking about when you actually have accidents, you feel wet at the North Shore brand diapers. They don't leak very like this diaper, but you definitely know you're in a diaper. More than this diaper here is what I'm trying to get at. And the whole purpose of wearing a diaper is to keep the urine from the skin. And if you have a diaper that keeps you dry, and your pants dry, and your bedding dry, and your skin drier, you're going to have less skin issues. Like I find with these diapers here. Any other diaper I have tried for adults do not have those features for me. Yeah, I can say I could wear a Medicaid diaper, but those diapers do not keep my skin dry like this, for one. For two, some Medicaid diapers do work better than others, but they do not work for me the same way, because I have a hard time feeling when I'm wet, to the point where I have to leak through the diaper before I feel wet, because of my sensory processing issues. And that is where this diaper allows me to have more independence from my caregiver, because this diaper allows me that freedom. I hope that helps you be able to understand. And this diaper bulks up a lot, and also is very, it's not as hot as other brand diapers, so you're not going to sweat like other plastic back diapers. And even some cloth back diapers, this is cooler or more comfortable than they are in a hot summer day. The only difference is that this diaper here, it's on you, and you're going to feel comfortable and confident going out, because it's going to cup your area and keep you free, leak free, pee and poop, and it helps to know that you're going to be protected and allowed the freedom without having to have uncomfortable wetness in your pants. I hope that helps you. Have a great one, guys.